Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with morning grain comments. Well, it's Thursday, so we've got export sales out of the U.S. and we're looking for wheat sales between 2 and 400,000 tons. Last week it was 298. Corn 700 to a million tons. Last week it was 856, and beans 5 to 800,000 tons. Last week was 400,000 tons. Yesterday it seems like some of the funds decided to sell the markets because number one, they hadn't heard anything as far as a deal. Number two, they're not concerned about weather until there's actually, some delays. Number three, I think that they're feeling that supply globally in 2019 is going to exceed demand. So there's really no reason, especially against some pretty important technical areas, to be long. And so they came in and sold the market. We saw open interest in corn and beans both go up yesterday, suggesting that we may have seen some new shorts come into the marketplace. Market also was focusing a lot on the Brexit European situation, slower economy there, data that came out from an industrial point of view that shows China was slowing down, and also will that impact U.S. down the road with a chance that we could go into a recession in 2020. Right now the economy is still good, but there may have been some selling yesterday on that concern. Weather-wise, U.S., we're going to have some showers in the next couple of days across the Midwest, maybe another rain event next week. Yesterday we saw some selling come in because the 30 outlook suggested that we might see a more normal weather pattern across the Midwest, so we'll have to kind of watch and see how that unfolds as we go into the month of April. We also have the USDA report tomorrow. It's not expected to be a big price mover. We all know that the market's expecting higher bean and wheat stocks than a year ago, lower corn stocks. And from an acreage standpoint, there's no real adjustment based on the flooding in the West. So we think that farmers in a normal rotation shifted away from beans to corn, and that they are planting a few less wheat acres than last year, but still the wheat acres at 110-year lows. The market will be watching pretty closely if the farmer can get all the spring wheat planted that he needs to get planted because of the wet conditions in the northern plains. South America weather looks good. A little bit of concern about some dryness, maybe in Argentina, but crops there are mostly favorable. So globally, there's really not a problem as far as world weather is concerned as we go into the 19 season. So again, grain prices rejected yesterday some important price levels, increased open interest, and mostly, I think, because concern about the global economy. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.